is your first time viewing my channel, I would like to say welcome to my channel. Whichever platform that you'll be watching this video from, if it's YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, I'd also like to say welcome back or welcome if you are new into my home. Thank you and welcome for being back. Please do not forget to click that like, share, and subscribe button here to my YouTubers and my viewers on YouTube and every other platforms that you are following me from. So let us get into this video, right? The way how life is and how the world is evolving, you have to start normalizing things in your life. Start accepting people for who they are, right? I'm a firm believer that a person can mess up once and change. And I'm also believe that a person can mess up once and come back again as a weapon to hurt you. So you have to have your guards up. You have to have a strong spirit of discernment to be able to discern people for who they are, not who you are expecting them to be, in other words, or assuming that who they are in general. There are people who will come into your life and they're seasonal, and when it is time for them to leave, no matter how they are leaving your life or has left your life, you must accept that particular season and move on with your life and close that chapter. You cannot keep holding on to bad chapters here, right? It's like reading a book where you came across a terrifying chapter and you're like, I don't want to read it. And you put that book on the shelf. And then you waited after 6 months or a year. Randomly, it felt that particular book while cleaning up fell off the shelf and you decided to reread it. What are you doing to your mind here? You're traumatizing your mind and you're playing with your emotion. So the same goes with friendship, relationship, familyship, however way. When a person messed up, it's okay to forgive, but you can love them from a distance. It's okay to let go of what they have done or did to you, but still love them from a distance, because nowadays you do not know people's intention for your life. I will say you do not know the person intention for your life. You don't know their by them trying to rekindle a relationship, friendship, lies a motive behind it. And sometimes those motives could be good or it could be bad. For spirit of discernment, because you're depending on the Holy Spirit to guide you through. You're presenting the matter to the Lord and telling him, like, God, I know you say I should love my neighbor as I love myself, but Lord, show me, teach me, tell me in which manner and in what route to go in loving this person. But in so give me the wisdom to understand their intention for me, and teach me how to love them from far apart. It's okay to love somebody. Like a sister of mine always say, I can forgive you, I can love you, but hey, I'm going to be serving you with the longest spoon at the end of my table. You just cannot sit on my table, right? And also, when you are in a friendship, a relationship, a sisterhood, it's always important to put people to test, right? Learn to understand people in every season and learn to put them to test in every season of that friendship or sisterhood or brotherhood or relationship, because you want to see who they truly are and how they're going to present themselves or how they will handle the situation, right? For example, if you're a person, you're a nurturer, you're always caring for people, always showing up for people, always going above and beyond, and you find yourself in a season where you are lacking certain things, or maybe the Lord told you to just stop being super nice or stop caring so much or stop being the one who's always, on the giving end of the fence, and you're just there. You have to be obedient to that and do that. Put those things to work. Allow the Holy Spirit to do what he wants to do in your life, so you can truly see people in your inner circle or in your family, in your relationship, or even in your life for who they are. And this is where I find myself, this the season that I'm in now. I'm just so limited to a lot of things, meaning, although even if I do have full access to it, I move according to how the Lord is leading me to move with people. Even if I have extra funds available, I am learning to hold back and see, like, okay, in this particular season, if I cannot give to you, if I cannot cheer you on, like how I'm used to cheering you on, if I cannot present myself fully, would you be able to understand, like, say, hey, maybe let me just pick up the phone and give my sister a call. Maybe let me text this sister and see how she's doing. Let me check on this family member and see how she's doing. So these are all the things that the Holy Spirit is teaching me and disciplining me in this particular season of my life. And some days I feel bad, but who am I to go against the Lord? So to tell you that it is okay sometimes to allow God and the Holy Spirit to move through you so people can see a different reflection of you. And then so you can also see people from a different perspective too, as well, to see how they're showing up for you and how they're going to show up through, in in their weakest way, or with the guidance of the Holy Spirit. So until we meet again, thank you for watching my channel. Peace be unto you. Until we meet again, is your favorite incoming physician.